that is one magnificent and equally terrifying looking fish. Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of the Holodeck Hour here on SpockPlays. Today we are heading out to a lake to do good old man, and I guess woman, pastime, American pastime, but also a pastime that heads as far back as humanity itself. We're doing a little bit of fishing, but we're doing 2025 fishing, which is fishing virtually. And by that, I mean we are playing SEGA bass fishing. Yeah, so why are we playing this? That is a great question. It could be my declining sanity. It could be just my addiction to arcade games. I love Sega stuff in general. I am a big Sega stan. I'm not gonna lie there. This game in particular, though, I have very little attachment to. I definitely played this like growing up. I think this is the Dreamcast version. I definitely did not play it on the Dreamcast, but I played it in the arcades. I guess my family, I do have a cousin who's a professional fishing captain. My uncle is addicted to fishing, and I have a lot of family that loves fishing. So I was around fishing my entire life, and I am familiar with the act of fishing, and I actually really enjoy eating fish. But fishing itself, it can be fun. Playing Sega bass fishing, though, this game, I played it a little bit. It does kind of rip. I got it for free. Here, let's just get into it. We don't need the big preamble for Sega bass fishing. We're gonna do original mode and just kind of go on it. Arcade mode is fun too. It just kind of lets you play it, but I think for like the Holodeck Hour, we're just gonna start a new game. We are going to be let's see, we're gonna be Big Bass. She's also Big Bass, but we're the bigger bass. Gotta love those character models. And we are gonna go by we're gonna go by B-Ad. My dad growing up always used BAD as like his 3-letter initials whenever he would put stuff on video games, so I just use that whenever I'm playing arcade stuff. Yeah, so the arcade mode just lets you kind of bounce around, or in the original mode kind of lets you do this. It just lets you run tournaments and it's a little bit longer, so we'll just run this as long as it lets us, for the course of a nice little Holodeck Hour background noise video, and catch some fish as we hang out. And y'all are just gonna be with me on my fishing trip. That was way too fast to read. It basically said there's like 5 stages, and you're kind of going through them and trying to win a tournament. All right, so we're out here in the morning. This is our lake. We're gonna be out here fishing. I've had a little bit of success. You always gotta try out stuff before you play it. One thing I don't quite understand is why it makes you like always go max distance when you cast. Maybe I don't know the controls as good as some Sega bass fishing pros. We don't want to catch a turtle. We cannot catch a crab. I don't really actually see any fish over here. And that looks like a bamboo stilt that pier is on. I'm not quite sure. Okay, here we go. You do want to keep an ear out for like when the dude mentions, hey, you've caught a fish, that type of deal, or like, hey, he's interested. I did not hear that there. So yeah, you basically get like 4 minutes per. Here we go. You know you want it. You know you want it. You know you want it. They're not gonna eat it if it's on the ground though. They think it's like, come on, there he is. We're locked in. All right, okay, gotta be careful. Turn the rod right. Okay, turn the rod right. Hold steady. Turn the rod down. All right, we gotta pull. Oh, man, he is fighting. This is a big. Turn the rod right. All right, okay. Ooh, we are on the board. Is it a big one? It is a big one. 5-pounder. That hook is going through his eye. Very nice. Yeah, so you get like, I don't know, 5 minutes per stage. You can kind of hop around different areas. You're trying to catch like the biggest fish, and that's really the the core gameplay loop. You reel in with like the triggers, and you can turn the rod different directions to kind of jiggle with it. You have different lures. Oh yeah, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. Yeah, you have to kind of interact with the fish as it's reeling in. Left trigger is like turn the rod right, turn the rod down. There we go. Left trigger is like slow reel, right trigger's fast reel, at least 4. Ooh, 6-pounder. Yeah. And then, yeah, the lures do different things. Kind of depends. This one's actually doing really good. They kind of like fall to different distances. You have to play with them a little bit differently. When you're on arcade mode, it gives you a bit more information on like the difficulty of the different lures. In this original mode, you kind of just play more throughout the stages. What is going on with these like very perfectly... Not quite sure what that is. Oh yeah, you see it. You know you want to look at that. Yeah, look at it. 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 Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Little nibble. Little nibble. We're only 7 feet away. You know you want it. Come on. Come on. See, you hear him? He's like, it's gone. There's a man down there watching you fish and commenting on your every move. So right here, kind of a short cast. So yeah, you can short cast, but it's just weird that it like kind of runs up against the. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. It's right in front of you. It's right in front of you. A little nibble. Prepared special for a little fresh water. Come on, it's not gone. He's staring at it. Fish nowadays, man. Can't live them. Can't live without them. What is that? See, oh man, he just flew in. He came in like a wrecking ball. All right. Oh man, we gotta hurry up. We gotta hurry up. All right, we're turning the rod right. We're turning the rod right. We gotta keep reeling. Gotta be careful. We're being careful. He's coming in. He's coming in. Turn the rod left. Part of me wonders, like, I have fished quite a bit in my time on this earth, but I don't know if they always say it's a big one, but it does make me feel good. Men love being told that they caught a big fish. It's actually a great pinball game about, and we've played it on this channel, Fish Tales. It's just all about lying about the size of the fish that you caught on your fishing trip. And it's just, oh man. Let's see how we did. 16. So I guess it is cumulative. That's good to know. I'll take 16. I don't really know exactly what that means for our fishing career, but we will take it. All right, so this is the afternoon now. So it's like round 2. Let's try vibration. Actually, I've not had crazy success with this. So I think if we, yeah, let's switch to, we're at the lodge. Let's go to the Cape. I think it takes up a little bit of time to get there. Not too much, all right. We are selecting a casting point, and we're going to see just how far we can get. This is not a game I am not seeing many fisheronis out here. Oh, as I say that, thank you for making me look the fool, Senor Bass. I guess, I don't know if you just catch bass in this. That would, you know, they didn't call it SEGA fishing. It is SEGA bass fishing. Oh, there we go. There's a small one. Oh, and we got a special lure. I don't know why that fish in particular had that inside him. And that I would use a lure that I found inside of a fish I just caught. Ah, okay. What do we got here? It's like a fly fish. It's just a straight worm. I actually do like the way that this one handles, though. There we go. Come on. He doesn't like it. Oh, wait. He heard me. He heard me. Come on. Yeah, boy. Yeah, these are all those bass. So I'm not telling you the type of fish here. They just assume you know it's a fish. Right. They're not interested in that. They don't like it. Let's try spinner. Give a little spinneroni. Little drag, little jiggle. I don't know. This is why people don't go fishing with me, is actually because I just talk like this the entire time. You're not really supposed to talk while you're fishing. You have to be quiet because the fish can hear you and they will not bite if you, oh yeah, come on. If you talk like this. But also probably more for their own sanity. Oh man, it's funny. Yeah, I got this game. Oh, man, I got it for free somewhere. And it's just been like one that's been installed on my Steam Deck for, oh god, since I've gotten it, just because it's like, I'm pretty sure it's actually Steam Deck verified. Come on, dude. Look at them eyes. We're gonna have to switch lures again. They're not biting. Come on, biggin. Come on. Am I not jiggling right for you? Am I not jiggling good for you? There it is. Oh, he's a big one. I can tell. Okay, we're fishing. We're fishing. I'll yell at me to fish. Turn the rod left. We're turning. Line's gonna break. No. Turn the rod right. Come on. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, listen to that. Frickin' the guy ripping on. That is a huge. I will say playing this game does make me appreciate fishing. The feeling of reeling in a big bad boy. The only thing about freshwater fishing is you really shouldn't eat them fish. You know, they have a lot of mercury. Come on. Come on. Not that you can't, you know, and some of them just have parasites and stuff like that, I think so. Oh, yeah, we're back on. We're back online. All right, where we gotta go? Oh, where are we going? Oh, he's, holy cow, he is running with it. Line's gonna break. Line's gonna break. Come on. We got to get you in before the time expires. Oh, he was 12 pounds. Yeah, part of me wonders, you know, there's got to be like, you know, if you put the most industrial strength line out on these rods, right? You're always going to catch that fish. Right? Oh, come on. It was too low to the ground. Come on, go. We only got 5. We got like actually probably about 20 seconds. There we go. All right, we're going max speed. Max speed. Go. Go. Yes. That is not a, is he a big boy? Average. Yeah, but that adds to our size, and we got it like 2 minutes before it closed. That was good. That felt good. I felt good doing that. Moved up a little bit. Mr. B ad. Cedred. But yeah, if you put like a steel wire out there and then you threw it right, you probably could catch it. Like, you probably would never break a line. I think part of it is like this one's doing good for us, so we're just gonna stick here. I do want to try out we've not done the inlet. The inlet's kind of cool. It's like a industrial area, although last time I played this thing was not down. Interesting. So a little bit stage evolution. It also might be just because it's the time of the day. Maybe they close it at night. You know, fish go to work upstream, come to work downstream. Ooh, that's a big boy. Yeah, it looks like they're all just bass. Come on. Oh, man. They might be actually kind of getting over this. They might have been like, man, I've eaten enough of that today. Ooh, he's coming. Yeah. Fish. All right, we got to speed up this fish delivery, though. I want to say return the rod right. There we go. That's a little boy. I can tell. Tiny fish. Okay, an average size. Thank you, Sega Fishman. Although I do like the idea that I don't know, just like Japanese men in the early 2000s creating this like American bass fishing game for like the American market, and it's like them like learning all this stuff about bass fishing. That'd be pretty sick. Yeah, line tension. I'm telling you, line's gonna break. We're gonna chill. Return the rod right. There we go. I don't know. I think there is something to like different line weights. I know. Ooh, popper. We'll give him a try. We'll give him a quick little shout. Let's see. Popper. I have a feeling he's gonna pop and lock it. Interesting. So yeah, you can see this one kind of just floats on the top. Ooh, but he liked it. We did get a quick bite. Nice, and he was really close to the boat too. We're reeling him in. That looks like an average. Yep, yep. We're reeling. We're racking up the points. Popper immediately hit. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, come on. There it is. Ooh, all right. I like this one so far. He's a jumper too. Oh man, he's going nuts. WWE camera. Turn the rod right. Okay, we're relaxing, relaxing. We turn the rod right. We're reeled in. Yeah, different lures do interact like that in real life, so they have modeled that correctly from the limited experience I have with fishing with different types of lures. So you do... I think the only... I honestly, I have zero clue. I am just playing this game as you see it. I'm guessing, like, for these different areas, depending... Like, right, that one maybe wasn't that great because... So we'll switch back. It doesn't sink, and I think the fish may be at a lower depth. Like, there's this deep crank. I haven't had any really good success with him. Let's just go back to our spinnerbait. Because we're trying to win this one. We're trying to win big. I do know from playing the arcade mode that this is, like, the easiest lure to use. It looks like all the fish have cleared out, though. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, there it is. See? Old Faithful. And you got to know when to react to the right conditions. They're not biting. You got to switch. Oh, yeah. That air guitar? No, that, air guitar. That heavy rock guitar? Huge. That's what we want. 55 pounds. We got an hour left. We're sticking to the inlet, to the industrial area. We're the only person out here fishing in this tournament, apparently. This is our spot. This is our time. This is where we shine. Pretty fun game, though, all things considered. Not a crazy amount of depth, at least from what I've seen. Come on. He don't look like a big mouth bass. Ooh, yeah. Bass, though, I will say, is quite delicious. Sea bass more than freshwater bass. Freshwater bass, I think you have to be very careful about where you eat it. Big one, special lure. Ooh, rubber jig. Rubber jig, rubber jig. All right, we're going to go quick, 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 quick. I don't know what this one does. I didn't know you actually got different lures, too, like this. See how that one's like... So this one's kind of sinking immediately, and you got to kind of pull with it to keep it up. You got to, you know... be sick with it. It's a little fast though. Let's see if we can get one more cast out before I doubt we are going to pull a bad boy in. We have about maybe 30 seconds. Come on, quick. You got to be quick like me. Up, up, up. Yeah, rubber jig, rubber jig. You gonna bite? Nah. All right. Not a fan of rubber jig. Time's up. How'd we do? How did we do? All right, 6th place. Not bad for our first fishing tournament. Our first foray onto the sea. 5 points. The other thing I love about this game is like this music. It's like house and trance. Right? Like this house song. Like, are you listening to this with me right now? And like how hard this is slapping? I'm not saying that people who are bass fishing and people who listen to like Future Funk House are in disparate groups on a Venn diagram, but I am saying that the cross section may be smaller than other groups. But I love that that is the choice that they made, because that is the choice that I made. What are the rules? I didn't even know there were rules for fishing. Oh, okay, this is when it shows up. So the tournament consists of 5 stages. All points from each stage will be added to determine the player's tournament ranking. Points will be given based on the total weight. Okay, that's cool. We learned that through playing it. The total points added from all 5 stages will decide the player's tournament ranking. In the event of a tie in points, the total weight of bass caught will serve as a tiebreaker. Only the top 10 players in this tournament can earn a place in the Challenge Tournament Series. Players that do not place in the top 10 rankings are DQ'd. All right. Let us run another boy here. So we're on stage 2. We're just in the We're just an amateur tournament series. We're not in the SBPA. All right, so this is a different area. 65 degrees Fahrenheit. They gave us the conversion. That was nice of them. Yeah, man. Well, the one thing I do is like SEGA. I don't know what it is. Stick with our easy boy. Get some plays on the board. These early SEGA games, like, I don't know. This Hydro Thunder is not a Sega game. At least I don't think it is. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's Midway. All right, so like, see here, we got some deep water. We got some really deep water. Deep crank might be the move. I'm not seeing. Oh wait, no. Okay. I think we're gonna have to do deep crank or special jig. Maybe this is special jigs. Time to shine. But we're not gonna be hitting here. We gotta switch over. No, we want to stay here. Straight worm or rubber jig. I'm sorry. It's a special lure. It's a rubber jig. I'm a little worried. I'm not gonna lie. We're not seeing a lot of fish here. I think they're expecting us to really bring the heat, and I don't know if I've got the heat. We're an hour in, and it's gone. All right, we might have to switch to deep crank. Let's rotate a little bit. What I was saying is like, yeah, these Sega arcade games, just arcade games from this era in general, I just love the way they look. It's gonna be a little bit more shallow over here, I would imagine. So maybe this is not the place for the rubber jig. It's just that like blockiness. Come on, give me a little hit. Give me a little bite. We need a bite. We need a bite. Come on, fishy. All right, rubber jig, you have failed me too many times. We are. This is like, our family needs to eat, and our family is not going to eat based off of this current status. We're switching back to the spinnerbait. I'm gonna try and get this, but we need to get something on the board. If we don't, it's going to be, I mean, it's going to be very embarrassing for our entire family if we come home fishless and moneyless. How are we going to pay for this boat and this freaking streetwear that we are repping out here on the water, you know? But yeah, just that water texture is crazy. It does get pretty deep out here really quickly. We can sink the lure a bit more, but it comes up pretty quick when we're reeling. All right, we're going to do an audible. I'm not feeling this area. They're just not biting. We're going to the reed. We're going to do pencil bait. I don't know what you do. I'm just like outside this guy's dock. Anything over here? Fish love docks. This is another floaty boy. I'm not seeing anything floating. Oh, I'm starting to get super nervous. I can feel it in my chest. Oh no. Oh no. They brought out the big guns, and clearly we were not prepared for the big leagues. We were like a local fishing champion, and oh yeah. Come on, please. I need this. Oh god, he missed. Please, I need this. Thank you. All right, we got to be careful. This is our only shot. Turn the rod down. We're turning the rod down. We're holding down. He's jumping, so we got to hold him down. We're turning the rod left. I'm not turning the rod. All right, we're on the board. We're not a total embarrassment. It sounds like it's a big boy. It was indeed a big boy. All right, popper, or this floating guy doing a little bit of work here. Yeah, bite it. Come on. There it is. You got to pretend like you are a bug on the water, you know? You got to be one with the lure. Holy cow. All right, this is, turn the rod left. All right, we got to lock in. This could be what defines us in our future generations. This has got to be a massive fish, right? Look at the size of that boy. Or girl. Could be a girl fish. Huge, yeah. I knew it was huge. I felt it in my bones. Oh, man. This guy's pretty fun. Definitely pretty fun. Ooh! All right, we're doing max reel. Go, quick. Oh, I don't think we're going to make it. Come on. I don't care if it's going to break. Oh, my gosh. That was a fast trigger pull. That was like max speed reeling because I knew that everything was on the line. Honestly, that's pretty good for round one, right? 22 pounds. That would feed me for several months. Oh, he's in fourth place. I'm actually related to, like I mentioned, my cousin and like uncle's actually really big into fishing, but I'm related to like one of the most famous fishermen of all time. We'll say he has a school in Isle Morada named after him for fishing. That's all I can give up. That's all of my fishing accolades that I can easily give up before the autobiography drops. All right, straight worm. I'm not feeling you. Maybe let's try the deep crank. This area, I'm just not crazy about. It's a little too deep for me. The fish out here ain't biting. But yeah, so this guy, he dives, right? We get like down there immediately. I'm just gonna be honest with you. This area, they're not out here. They aren't out here. All right. Oh man, trying to think. Popper. All right, let's do this. Let's switch areas. We haven't tried the cave. Oh, dang! I didn't know we were out here. Whew, Dark Souls. I mean, listen to that track. What is that? Come on. Yep. Like, what is this track? This is incredible. Oh my god. I'm gonna whatever this track is, I am going to be downloading this later to play. This is an absolute banger. This is the thing, like arcade games, the music slapped, the vibes, not all of them slapped. There's a guy I watch, he goes by, I think, Lord BBH. He's like a retro streamer, and he plays a lot of games. I think he has a series called Push to Reject, which he does on Twitch, and I think he posts them to YouTube as well. Come on. Where he plays through he plays more Neo Geo, kind of earlier stuff than stuff like this, kind of like pre-3D games. Not to say he doesn't play them, but he has a whole series where he plays like kind of the unknown, like poorly developed games that were not super popular, which I find very funny. All right, what's not very funny is, all right, he's out. You gonna bite? You gonna bite? But the vibes these games usually give up, the music, the sound, these chunky graphics, just like the very simple gameplay loops, it's awesome. It really is a whole vibe. Why did I cast this back out? It's not working. It's not working. We gotta rotate. Oh crap. All right, where's Old Faithful? Guys, please, come on. We started so strong in this tournament. Bite it. You heard him, please. Come on. Come on. Give it a little nibble. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Oh my god, please. Please, don't just stare at me. There it is. All right, we got it. We have to land this. Nope. All right, we're chilling. He's jumping. We're turning the rod right. Okay, we're relaxing. We're relaxing. Speaking of both caves and tough arcade games, there's likely going to be some of these in the future, to say the least, for the Holodeck Hour. Ooh, we got a big boy. I will take it. And another special lure. Let's go. All right, let's take a quick look. What was it? Suspend minnow. All right, we gotta go. Go. But yes, cave games, shmups, Holodeck Hour. That is the spoiler. I've been playing a lot of bullet hells and other shmups in my free time as like kind of another fun hobby idea. You know you want it. You know you want it. Please, please, please. Bite. You're 5 feet away. Do it. Do it. No. Ooh. Oh, I feel like that's not going to be good for us. Nope, it wasn't. Oh, well, you live and you learn. But yeah, Cave, if you don't know, is like the maker of like a lot of like the really good Neo Geo and arcade shmups of like the 90s and 2000s. Some of the best bullet hells out there, and I've really been enjoying them. To be honest, I've been like struggling not to play them all the time. But likely going to be doing some of those. I actually did get my first 1cc the other night. It was on Steel Empire, which is a pretty fun game. I did it on easy. I hardly would consider that a 1cc, but it was my first. So, take that as you may. But maybe stuff like Do It on Pachi. Honestly, the rest of them I can't even pronounce. There's one with a bug that's like Mushi something. There's one with, there's like Gu Wanj, which I actually did play, and I did not even come close to once he's seeing it, but that is probably one of the more difficult ones that I've played recently, just because you have to control like 2 things at once. I don't know if I want to try the suspend minnow. It seems like he just kind of holds his position. We're going to go back to spinner. It's hard for me not just to use Old Faithful. He sinks. He thinks. He doesn't actually sink as far as I would like. And also, this is just like, I don't know why I even cast it out here. This is like the dead zone. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Break the curse. Break the curse. He's not coming. No, he's not coming. I could tell he wasn't interested a mile away. I don't know. I don't like this area. I think we need to get out of here. This is like a cursed area for us. Let's see. We're going to go... Let's go back to... Let's go to the bridge. That's where we're at. I lied. Let's go to Reed's. Reed's were good for us. Lou Reed, great musician. That grass back there, not looking as good. Oh my god. Come on. Tell me that how you don't bite a predestined fall. Come on, boys. Boys, lads. Lads. Bite. Please. There you go. He's in. We're online. Alright, turn the rod down. So it looks like you actually want to hold it down. Alright, we're gonna chill. We're gonna chill. Turn the rod right. Alright, I think we're in. Very nice. Alright. The streak is back online. I will say, as much as I love these blocky graphics, that guy's face does terrify me. Will likely haunt me in my dreams. Let's see, anything over here? I'm not seeing it. We gotta go a little bit. I wonder if there's... yeah, I guess we'll take you. You look like a small one. I don't know if you're worth our time. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're gonna do a power reel. We're just gonna rope him in. We're gonna add to our weight. Yeah, that's a small one. I've seen a lot of fish. Alright, average sized. I'm sorry. Anything over here? Yeah, I mean... This is like... This is Mr. Consistent for us right now, this reel. The SEGA bass fishing meta. Who's coming near? Oh. You want to bite? I put some good stuff on this one. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, they're not gonna... Yeah, I know. Alright. They don't like it. I get it. I didn't see any big old boys in there, but let's try, let's try you again, I guess. We'll see if you do better in maybe like mid-shallow water. Ooh. Yeah? You want a nibble? Bite it. Yeah, there we go. I will say I was expecting this to be, well... Average, okay. We're not, we want more chunky boys. You know what I mean? We might switch back to another area, man. And he does do a dive when he dives. Ooh. 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 Ooh, yep. There it is. But yeah, I was expecting maybe a little bit more of a chill experience. Although this, I have played this and I knew it was an arcade game. And I did know, okay, a big one. Ooh, a grub. All right, let's switch to a grub real quick. We gotta try it. We're gonna go to the cave again. Go. Into the cave. Throw it in the cave. What is a grub gonna do for us? Oh, yes, please. My friend. My friends. It is here for you. Yeah. The other guys would have been nicer, but we're gonna switch. We're gonna have to power reel. I don't think we have time for anything else. I don't know if we have time to change the lure. Oh my god, he's pulling so hard. Come on. I don't think he's gonna be a big boy. Yeah, I don't think we have time for anything. Can we power switch and reel? Average? Okay, go. Where's our boy? Go. There's no way. We're just gonna power reel in and pray. Nope, there's no way. A little bit better. I Ah, 12th. What are you going to do? At least I didn't have a good second round. But that's just how it is sometimes. We're 9th overall. Isn't that where we were last time? All right, third stage. What is it? We got... Personal data is not what I meant to do. We want to go back. I would like to exit. Mr. B add. I would like to view the rules once more. Okay, so we gotta at least land in the top 10 among 5 stages. So we're in 9 right now. We're on the 3rd stage. I'm beginning to understand the SEGA Bass Fishing tournament loop. All right. And I want to say there are 3, like, areas. I'll try the grub again. This I feel like I have fished with before. Bite it. I love that. Okay. Ooh, there's a big boy over there. That's who we want. Okay, come on. There. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God. My brother. Come on, get on back here. Come on, come on. Going for it. You can... Oh my gosh. All right. The grub was a little bit too advanced for that guy. Let's, let's maybe try deep crank. Not a big fan of floating minnow. Let's do vibration. Good vibrations, you know? Oh man, yeah, I think there are 3 others. There he is. There he is. Come on. Little bite. Little bite. Little bite. Will they bite it off the floor? Will you eat floor food? All right, I think we got to go back to maybe a floater. Maybe a floater's the move. Let's see, where's our floater, boys? We got a popper, maybe popper. Although I've never seen a headless fish float on the water. I've seen flying fish before. Very exciting. Come on. You know you want it. Yeah, it's coming near. Come on. He's staring at it. Ugh. He doesn't like it. Oh man, we are losing time on this guy. He just looks so healthy that we must have him. This is just the best lure. I'm sorry. For all the popper and deep crank fans out there, I'm really sorry, but maybe I'll do a tier list for the types of lures in SEGA Bass Fishing. Comment if you want me to do a tier list on the different lures in this game. I can perform that content and yap about it for an hour aimlessly. But we have to make it out of this tournament bracket before we do that. And boy, howdy, do we need it. Come on, man. We are hitting nothing today. We might have to rotate. Oh. There's a big boy. Come on. We need anything we can get. Oh, there's so many over there. All right, we're going to recast. We've seen what this lake has to offer us, and we would like to reap its bounty. And I mean, I'm jigging this thing so good. I really am. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, gosh. There it is. Come on. We need you. We need you. You know you want it. Come on, come on, come on. You were right near the boat. Please. Whew. This is rough. This is rough. We don't have enough time to switch. We got to stick with what we're at. We're doing shallow crank. Come on. Come on. I don't even know what this means. Bite it. Come on. Come on. We need you. We need you. Come on. Come on. Come on. I can't go. This can't happen. Oh my God. I've never been so... Come on. Just bite it. Just bite it. Just bite it. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I've never been so embarrassed in my entire life. Then these fish are humiliating me. Come on, quick bite, quick bite, quick bite, quick bite. Gosh. Well, Toto Wolff is also apparently in 37th, and he is the team principal of the Mercedes Petronas F1 team, so that makes me feel a little bit better. Maybe, I feel like there's different, I know, you know, different conditions, you get different types of fishes. I don't know if different lures are good during different times of day, because if they expect certain things, come on, dude. We gotta leave this area. This area is freaking cursed. Just get in there. Look at all these fish. I'm not moving. Alright. We're getting out of here. This area sucks. I never liked this area to begin with. That's what I was saying this entire time. Oh, man. But yeah, it's funny. This really is like the polar opposite of an actual fishing experience. It's like much more stressful when you only have like 2 minutes per fishing session rather than all day just to screw up and drink beer and fall overboard, get seasick, you know, the whole true fishing experience. Yeah, my guess is that depending on, it's really just depth of location. That doesn't really make sense. The depth of the fish at each location determines what lure works best for you, because they're all bass, right? And these all, I would be very surprised if SEGA Bass Fishing isn't a like true to simulation game when it comes to, like, if I can't take these skills that I've learned here and transfer them to a fishing application, I would want my money back. So I'm going to assume that all of these lures have equal efficacy in attracting freshwater bass. Maybe that's just me. I will say it seems they have equal... Oh, come on, dude. What are we doing wrong? What are we doing wrong? It's okay. So they don't like this lure. That's a frog. What else can we try? We haven't tried pencil bait. Let's try pencil bait. Maybe I'm not jiggling enough. Am I not jiggling enough? What's going on? He wants it. He's going in. He's going in. Come on. Anybody. Literally anyone is allowed to eat this. This is free food provided by the Fish and Wildlife Association. I mean, look at that guy out there. He wants this. All right, it's gone. Pencil bait. Pencil bait's not working. Oh, gosh. Deep crank never works. We're going to do float and minnow. It's coming near. My brother, please. We need a nibble. We can't go fishless. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't care. I don't care. We need any fish that we can get at this point, as we are being humiliated online, which is... I mean, you just can't... That can't happen. Oh my gosh. Let's see. You want to bite. This is the only lure that has been successful today. Here he comes. Here he comes. He wanted it. All right. We're gonna do. We gotta do deep. Oh god. Deep crank. Save me, deep crank. Go, 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 go! Quickly, 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 please. Deep crank. Deep crank. Deep crank. Please. Deep crank. Deep crank. No, please. Yes. Bite. 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 Anybody. It's too late. Oh my gosh. We didn't even move up. We need... I don't even know what to do. Do we go back to Old Faithful? We have to find a solution to the drought that we have found ourselves in. We're going to pick up some advanced strats. We're not seeing any... Oh, wait. Yep. That's all you. That's all you. Either of you. Anybody is allowed to partake in this meal. We're gonna do it again. We're just going to run it straight back. We saw interest. We're doing field market research. It doesn't seem to be paying off, I will admit. Bite it. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm going to drag it. Come on. Anybody. There it is. Ugh, not the one I was hoping for, but we will take anything at this point. I'm not turning the rod right. All right. 2 on the board. But we can't do this. We need 2 45-pound bass. I'm just being honest with you. That is what we need to keep all the members of our family fed, educated, and healthy. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Bite it, bite it, bite it, bite it, bite it. Ah, it's gone. Nope, 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 nope. He wants it. My brother. My fish brother. They want it. They want it. We're recasting. I wonder if the fish disappear. It seemed, I mean, maybe it's just like the rendering. I'm not gonna lie though, this is kind of fun. This is like actually more fun than I expected it to be. This mode though is more exciting. The arcade, you're just kind of fighting the clock. This, like, I like this like tournament. Oh dude, come on. Come on. Oh my god. Please. Your mouth is so big. How did you miss? Why did we just get the small fish? This is rough. Small one. Buzzbait. All right, listen. Buzzbait, you better be spinnerbait. Where's buzzbait? This. All right, we're going to. Oh, we're at the inlet. We're at the lodge. We're going to the Cape. Is the Cape the one we hate? Nope. And Cape is going to be our savior. We need a 250-pound fish. This actually does seem like a really good one because it sinks pretty well and it goes up, which is kind of what we need. Come on. I don't see a single fish in the ocean. We have found a boat. We have found another fisherman who failed the tournament and sank here and perished. No, these, I don't want these small fry. Oh my gosh, there he is. He's not even interested. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. We got to go back to the classic. Where's the classic? Oh. Man, this is a rough day. This is like, this must be what it feels like to just have a bad fishing day. And now, I mean, I will never berate or I would never berate somebody, to be fair. I'm never going to play down the pain of a bad fishing trip. Come on, brother. Come on. Come on. You're making me look bad. Please, anybody. Anybody is allowed to partake. You can have it, yep. Come on. Pull it in. Oh, we were reeling him up. Oh, that's embarrassing. Now here's the real question. We're still in 10th. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. All right, let's maybe there's some research we can do. Data. Is there any data that can help me? Total win, total game. Nope. Tackle box. Do I get to like hold on to all these lures over time? Is there anything that these can tell me? Reel the lure constantly at the same speed. Yeah, I know. That's our... Okay, so make the lure... Move the lure and try to hit a structure at the bottom of a lake. Repeat reel and stop. Okay. Move the lure and repeat reel and stop. Okay. Twitch and jerk to make the move like a small fish. Minnow. Okay, so twitch and jerk. Reel in. Adjust reeling speed to match depth. Okay, not doing much for me. Grub. Move the lure up and down to lure the bass. It is effective when used near bridge girders, intake towers, and other structures. What? How can I view this? Real quickly, keep on the surface. If this is effective on the basses in shallow waters. How do I read these while I am in read areas? Okay, so rubber jig is. I need to take notes. Drag on the bottom of the lake. This is rough, man. All right, so we're just gonna take a couple. This is near grub. We're gonna do a little memory palace for this mental map. There are the words. Bridge and girders is the grub. Bottom of the lake, long boy. Grub's near the bridge. The minnow. We got to jerk the minnow. Move the rod to make a pop sound. Shallow pop. We pop the shallows. We grub the bridge. We jerk the minnows. These. Okay, and then. Spinnerbait's the best. I mean, nothing beats the spinnerbait. Buzzbait's in shallow. I've already forgotten everything. Diary, is there anything you can tell me? Is this where I write about my pain? Nope. I don't want to erase the only fish. Nope. Canceling. Alright. We're going to exit. I don't think we're going to get a win. But I would like to at least move beyond the bass fish. I would like to at least get out of the amateur phase. I did not realize that SEGA bass fishing might be a roguelike. Alright, we got deep waters. Okay, bridge, grub, bridge. Girders, bridge, the grub. This is the strategy. We're gonna let them sink a little bit. We're gonna start reeling. We don't see any. We've never had success out here. I don't know why we let it. Why are we even out here? Please? What is going on? What was that? Was that like the mother of all fish? We did make a little bit of success. I don't care. We have to be aggressive here. We need. All right, this seems like a big boy. Big one, 4 pounds. I've seen bigger, but I'm not. Beggars can't be choosers. All right, this is a little bit more shallow. Anything? I'm listening for our fish voiceover man to tell us whether or not there are interested fish. He speaks to them in ways that we could not understand. We don't currently have the capacity, but he does. All right, there's nothing out here. This is a sham. All right, we're going to go, let's see. Can we find the reeds? Are there reeds? There's reeds. Which lure was good with reeds? Is there any way that I can view? I think it was rubber jig. I'm just going to, I think rubber jig was for the reeds. Rubber jig kind of sucked, though. I'm not going to lie. There was a fish back there. All right, if you reel it in slowly, it's a little bit better. I think this is all we got. I think this is our... I think it is. Come on. Come on. It's coming near? Where is he? I don't see any fish. Come on. There it is. It's a small fish, but I think that's the first time we successfully used this lure, so... Yeah, I know, it's a small one. Listen, dude, we're just in bad shape. Let's try popper. Popper, I believe, was good in shallow areas. Let's try over here. We gotta move it. Yep, that's it. That's it. That's fish. Nope, no. We have to succeed. Nope, we're gonna chill. We're gonna respect this fish. We're gonna respect him. We're gonna respect him. We're gonna respect him. We're gonna respect. Oh my gosh. All right, that's what we needed. That's a monster. Tell me that is not a monster fish. That is the biggest fish I've ever seen. Huge. 11 pounds. We can breathe a sigh of relief. Bite it. All right, Popper. Popper's online. Now that I know you have to move the reel to pop it, look at all the fish over there. This is it. This is... Oh, no, no, no. And he's a fighter. I'm going to say that's a big one. I don't know about huge, but that's a good-sized fish. Yeah, that's a good-sized fish. That's a big one. Paddle tail. Do we... No, we're not going to stop. This is where we found success. Bite it. Yep. We have found the magic combination of... No, 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 no. Of fish, fishing spot, lure, fishing technique. We're on fire. We are absolutely on fire. Nobody... This one's in the bag. We're going to be in first. We're just going to keep casting out here. Little pop. You can't resist the pop. You can't resist it. Pop. Yep. Yep. Fish do not... They cannot... I mean, I can barely resist it. I'm going to be honest with you. Yep. Come on. You belong in the boat. We don't want to be overconfident now. All right. Average. Average. Yep. 30 pounds. 30 pounds of fish in 2.5 minutes. Meanwhile, Popper Reed. Yeah, sorry. It's okay. We have more than enough. First place. Literally a masterclass in how to procure fish from a lake. We're going to do a quick paddle tail. We're not going to go here. We will try the cave. We don't do whatever that bridge area is, we just don't do that. That is a trap for beginners. All right, this kind of reminds me of the other one. Cave definitely has the best song. Undeniably the best song. Hey, what's up? Yep. Uh-huh. Come on. Yep. They don't like it. Nope, he likes it. He wants it. Come on, you can take a bite. All right. He's still interested. No, he's not. I don't know if we have the time to lab out. We're going to do this. I don't think this is going to be very good because we're not near any sort of structure. I'm not sure why they like this via a structure, but it does sink. And there was a big fish over here. If this doesn't hit, we're going to go back to tried and true current lab strategy, which is popping the fish out near the reeds. I think it is time for an emergency maneuver. Wait. Come on. It's all right. Take a little bite. Take a little bite. Nope. All right. We're out. We're backing out. This was a test, and the test was unsuccessful. We're gonna see if you can strike gold twice. Where's the popper? Popper. Boom. I'm starting to get a little antsy. I'm not gonna lie. We had the most incredible start of any SEGA bass fishing session, but the popper isn't hitting. Come on. Come on. Listen, we know you and your brethren love this. This is here for you more than me. Bite it. Come on. You heard him. Bite it. Bite it. Come on. We can't abandon this now. This needs to work. Let's try over here. We need just. I'm back to already just asking for one fish. What is that fish even doing? We're over here. Okay. All right. There's a new strategy. We got to go back to the one and only spinnerbait. We saw a buoy of mass over here. Bite it. Come on. We're just going to constantly reel. We're going to constantly reel. Yep. Come on. Come on. Please. Please. Anybody. Anybody. Bueller. Please. Yep. You're allowed. You're allowed. It's okay. You're in. Oh my god. Don't be shy. One more time. We got one more cast. This one has really not been hitting for us. I feel like we started strong with it, and then it just... the fish wisened up. It's all you, brother. I need you to bite. I need you to bite. We got no fish this round. I need you to bite. I need anybody here to bite. You? Nope. Another tragedy. Caught on camera. I mean, that's just insane. How is that possible after so much success to experience so much failure and pain? I know we said we don't do this area. We're going to do one deep crank. We're going to do one deep crank, and we're just going to pull, and we're going to see if we hit. Why did we even try? Why are we even here? Deep crank, fool's errand. Water temperature makes... I don't even know what that means. Unless it's too cold for fish. Maybe it's too cold for fish here. It's coming near. Oh man, he's down there. I do have an idea. I have one idea from my years of being a man of the sea. We're going to try and let it go. We're going to let it sink. And we're going to drag it along the bottom of the lake. We let it sink. We let it sink. Listen. Come on. Come on. Turn around. This is just, I mean, okay. Clearly, these areas wiped out. The fish here, they don't want to be caught. And I understand that. We're going to try the cave again. Reed didn't hit for us. Spend minnow, we got to try something different. The minnows, you want to like do a little jerky movement. Yep. Start us off. Come on. Yep. Come on. There we go. Better than nothing. We need some fish. Any fish is good at this point. He looks like an average fish to me. I see more of his friends to the right. Okay, average 1 pound is not going to do it for us. We need several. We did 30 in 2 hours at one point. So we know that the technology exists. Come on. Yep, it's coming here. Come on. There it is. There it is. There it is. That's what we want. This is... okay, we're relaxing. Nope, we're relaxing. Left. Right. Down. We're online. We're back. Yeah, monster fish. We know. We don't have time to admire our specimen. 10 pounds. 10 pounds. You saw it here. Do it again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? Yeah, there it is. Bite it. Bite it. Bite it. Bite it. Yep, we're in. Yep. All right. We're having good luck with the suspend minnow. We just can't do stuff like that. We cannot waste our time with small fries. We only have about time for 2 more fish. Okay, whatever. We'll take it. Anything at this point, I guess. We're reeling in at max speed. There's another guy down there. I'm not turning the rod right. What will work? We're just going to recast into the same area. That's all. And we just have to hope that we get another big one. We caught one big one with this reel, with the setup. Let him sink. He's coming near. That's what we want. That's what we want. That's what we want. Yep. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep, yep. All you. All right. This is what we need. This is what we need. No, no, no. We got to take a no, 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 no. No, no. We're being careful. I'm being careful with the tension. Okay, okay. We're not a complete failure. That's what we needed. We needed a monster. 12 pounds. At the last possible moment. I mean, that's all we can do, right? 10th, I'll take it. I will take that. That could have been, we didn't get any points. So maybe we shouldn't have taken that because I believe that will drop us out. Yes, so that's not very good. This is the final stage. We need to hit it off. We need to have the best possible fishing day of anybody, or else I don't know what. I'm going to be honest with you. All right. Near structures. Spinnerbait, you just haven't been doing it for us. Suspend minnow, you were pretty good today. Let's try buzzbait. Let's try buzzbait. Keep it near the surface. That's what they like. It is what they prefer. We're already online. There's some good fish here. There are some good fish here. I think maybe we can pull off a popper. I'm thinking we might be able to pop and lock it here. Man, all commentary to the side. We were trying early on to maintain a little bit of decorum, a little bit of intrigue, but there it is. You can't. This game demands 100% of your focus. It demands respect. And I've learned to respect it. Look at that fish. He's in. He's in. That's the biggest fish that exists in this game. That's 25 pounds. Oh my god. I was joking, but 19 pounds is apt. We're going to go back. This is what we need. Last possible moment, popper. You really do have to kind of know how these lures work, right? Like, I get a couple, I bring them up here, and then I pop it. I bring them here, then I pop it. And they want it. They want it. It's just science. It is absolutely cause and effect. All right, we're relaxing. When they're jumping, you hold it up. He's in. Hour and a half in. 2 massive fish. I don't think that's a 20-pounder, but he's quite large. There was another one out there. We're just going to keep popping. Yeah, like when you use these... was this a special? I think this also was a special lure. Like, I guess they're special because they have a technique to them, right? Because you do it and you immediately see, right? Like, boom. It seems like their attraction grows the more you successfully use the lure. There he is. We're in. We're... Okay. Nope, don't jinx it. We're in. We're not going to let up. We are going to dominate. We have to come in first. 41 pounds. If we can hit like 80 pounds of fish, I think we're guaranteed to make it through to the next thing. We're not the best, but we show that sometimes we can hang with the big fish, with other large fish. All right, I think we've wiped out the entire population of fish in this area, or at least of all the big ones. There you go. Watch, little pop. He's in. But he looks like maybe a huge. Either a huge, definitely at least an average. He's jumping, so he's aggressive. playing the guitar, so it's got to be a huge. You don't play guitar for, I don't know, 4 pounds a big one. That's just barely a big one. The popper, though, has been our success story of this game. We don't need any turtles. There's no need for turtles. Catching turtles is actually very rude because they are friends. I think we cleaned up. It does seem to make a big difference using your lure correctly and making sure it's in the right area. Which I get that. It's like anything. I heard the man talk. There he is. You can have it. Yeah. We're already doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good, so this is just desserts. Well, actually, no. This is... I'm trying to think of idioms while fishing, and it's just not working. This is the cherry on top. I would like to think that this is just, you know, we had some bad days, but this is the game showing us that, yeah, easily in first. Easily in first. I want to keep this up. We're just gonna repeat. We'll see if it works. It seems, I don't know if it's just the game doesn't like when you do this, or if the fish are, you know, picky. They hear the pop. Mm-hmm. They're not feeling the pop today. I see a lot of fish, though. Let's try one of the minnows. Let's try floating minnow. Right here. I think this could work. We just want to jerk it. I don't know where those fish went. Maybe back here. Honestly... Bite it. Where is he? That is actually another minnow. Come on. Come on. Come on. There he is. Alright. Not the biggest bass, but it's gonna, as long as it's not a small one. Do we hear the guitar? Yeah, it's average. 52, we're on board. We're having success over here. I don't know if this is the right lure. Bite it. Come on. The popper is just so, when that popper is hot, it's hot. It's gone. All right. Let's try and relocate. Let's go to the Cape. And let's see. I forget how to use pencil bait, so I probably should not be using it, but all of them are a manner of reeling in and then just like wiggling. That's a frog. I don't see any fish over here. All right, this might be a popper. Let's see if they are fond of the popper on this side of the pond. Yep. He's in. Come on. There are some bigger fish over here, so I don't mind leaving those guys back. I see you. It's okay. You can come in. Here he comes. Nope. All right, let's rotate. We're rotating both our strategy and our casting position. We're in shallow water, so this should be good. I forget which one of these was good for catching on stuff. I think it was the cranks. Maybe shallow crank? Bite it, come on. Come on. There he is, come on. Rough, all right. There's a bird right there. He's watching us, he's laughing. Floating minnow. We're gonna do shallow crank. We're gonna see if we can hit this boat. I don't believe there were any fish near the boat. Come on. Come on. Anything will do. Just one more to finish up the day. Come on. The boat's over to the left. Oh, God. I don't think... This game, it gives it to you, and then other times it just... You just don't succeed. They didn't even care about me today. 2. All right, we need... All right, we're going back to Popper. It worked here earlier. Maybe it just doesn't work at certain times of day. I don't know. Yep. Come on. Is it like certain times of night? You want to be involved. Yep. All right, we're on board. All right, respect the fish. Remember everything it's done for us. Reduce the tension. Line's gonna break now. All right. One more of those. If this is a 20-pounder, we're on. We won the tournament, and we have successfully... Come on. Give me a... That's a big boy. 18 pounds. 18 pounds might be it, and it's all thanks to the popper. The popper in this location is the undisputed heavyweight champion of SEGA bass fishing. Oh, my God. Undisputed. Universal champion. We're bringing him in. He's out there, though. Oh, God. He is out there. The line tension accurately reflects my tension. Oh, my God. Come on. We got it. This is going to be our first win. I can feel it. Look at that fish. Look, a 10-pounder. Let's go for 100 pounds. Let's go for 100 pounds of fish caught. An entire ecosystem of fish decimated. A species removed and fed to you as sushi. Bass sushi is actually not very good. Thank you. We'll take 1 pound. It's like, what are you doing catching 1-pounders when there are 20-pound honkers out there? You know what I mean? Like, little boy down there, I don't need you. You don't need this. That is our clientele. It is the monsters of fish. All right, turn the rod left. We're respecting the instructions. If this is 17 pounds and we hit 100 pounds of fish, I think that is a success. Oh, easy. 18 pounds. 19 pounds. How is that not an achievement? That needs to be a Steam achievement. 103 pounds? I mean, from our humble beginnings of 100 pounds, I mean, the popper, come on, man. It's just out of control. It's a broken strategy. I don't know. Maybe we stumbled upon, this seems like the way to win. I mean, we had like one round where we didn't catch anything. And here we are. How is this boat still afloat? It's a big one. It's a big one. I feel embarrassed that we were happy with 2 to 4 pounders. The only thing I care about is these monster fish. They cannot help themselves. The popper in the right location is an unstoppable force. It's a huge one. No, it's a big one. Sorry. I'm sorry. Whew. They just can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. This is going to be a little one. Nope. Only the best. They come up from the bottom of the ocean, too, for this. They hear that pop. They have to have a taste. It's incredible. I kind of want to bite it myself. I mean, these fish are throwing themselves at me. There has to be something to this lure. There has to be something about it that is more enticing than the Siren's Call. I'm going to have to go buy one of these and just throw it in my... Take a bath and throw it in there and see what happens. I mean, look at this. It can't be explained. The effect that that pop has on fish... I mean, I understand why there's fishing limits now. Right? If this technology exists, I could wipe out an entire ocean in a matter of hours. We're going to rest on our laurels. I think what a lovely way to finish. That's first, right? Yeah, first place. You don't even have to tell me. Give me my 30 points. Look at this. You are... Oh my God. We won. Final stage winner. And where did that put us? 7th place. Not bad. Respectable. I will take a 7th place finish. We have a new passport. We can travel to a new country because of the fish that we caught. So now, where does that put us? We're no longer an amateur. We're in the challenge tournament, which is the next. Is there any difference in rules? This tournament consists of 2 stages. Bass weighing less than 3 pounds. Okay, so you can only do it. So player competes. The greatest total weight. Man, so it actually does have... That's really interesting. Oh man, this is totally different rules. Who knew SEGA bass fishing had such depth to it? Maybe this is a roguelike. I don't know. I am exhausted. That was absolutely thrilling. I can't believe the game that we just played. I'm a little at a loss for words. Let's take a step back. That was sick. That was actually like super fun, and I was not expecting SEGA bass fishing to be such an enjoyable experience, but we're going to call it here, y'all. If you want to see more SEGA bass fishing, you let me know. We will try and grind out these other tournament series, but who knows? Maybe we'll return to it one day. I feel like we made good progress, and we saw a lot of what the game had to offer. We experienced the lowest of lows and the absolute highest of highs, and what else can you ask for in a video experience? As always, if you enjoyed today's content, liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, interacting, etc. It helps the algorithm, and it helps me a great deal. I appreciate it nonetheless. Until next time, y'all, this has been a little bit of SEGA bass fishing on the Holodeck Hour. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting choked up here at the end. I'll catch you next time, y'all. Appreciate you for watching.